On Twitter, on X, Cyrus asked this question, show me a chart of organic visits to this URL over the past 30 days. Now, it is possible to do that, although I know he turned it into a funny joke. If GA4 made pasta, that'd be great. But the reality is it is totally possible to do this, and I'm going to show you in this video how. Here is what you're going to end up with at the end of this. This is a customized report of landing pages specifically filtered for organic search, and I've also added it to our report navigation here in the sidebar. This is a really fantastic feature of GA4 that I like a lot, especially because you can customize the sidebar, which is great if you're working with clients who like going to GA4 to see things. You can make them specific reports to make their lives easier, and of course, make your own life easier too. I'm going to walk you through how I created this. First, we're going to get into the landing page report, which can be found under Engagement and then Landing Page. Then we're going to click this little pencil icon up here to customize the report. If you don't see the pencil icon, you need editor or higher privileges to the GA4 account, so you'll have to get upgraded. Click the pencil icon. Then for the report data, you can leave everything else the same, assuming that you want this. But if you want to change, for example, the metrics that are shown, maybe you don't need total revenue because it isn't a revenue generating site, you want to show a different engagement time or whatever it might be, you can always add that here by clicking Add Metric, and then you can scroll down and pick the metric that you want to add. Then click Apply, and then you're going to add in a report filter. To do that, click Add Filter, and then for the dimension, we're going to choose the session default channel group. For the match type, we'll say exactly matches, and then we'll pick organic search. We'll hit Apply, and then he wanted a line chart, so there you go, there's your line chart. Then I'm going to save, and I'm going to choose to save this as a new report. Then for the report name, make sure to change this. You don't want to leave it as copy of landing page. I'm going to change it to organic landing pages. Now in the description as well, you might want to provide a little bit more context. It isn't necessary, but someone else might appreciate it. Hit save, and then this is saved as a new report. Now, how do you get this into your navigation? I'm going to click back, and then down here at the bottom of the reports interface is a section here called Library. In the library, you can create what are called collections, and collections are what show up here on the left-hand side. You can see I already have a collection called Content, and then in Content, we have these sections where the reports live. I'm going to create a new collection just so I can show you how this works. And I'm going to create a blank collection, and then I'm going to name the collection. In this case, I'm going to name it for Cyrus. And then you can create a new topic under the name of the collection. The topic will be the accordions that open and close that then contain the reports. I'm going to name this topic Organic Search. Sometimes we'll also name our topics specific questions, as you may have seen. We do that because we want to show clients that really data should be answering a question that they're asking. Then I'm going to hit Apply, and then I'm going to find the new report we just created and drag that in. There's the detail report. Now I'm going to click Save. Then I'm going to click back. And then we need to publish the collection before it can be shown in the navigation. Here it is. I'm going to click the three dots. I'm going to click Publish. If you don't see it right away, I find that there's a bit of a display bug. Just hit refresh. And now it's showing up. And then I can go into the report that I just created. And of course, if you wanted to just look at one specific landing page, you can use the search box right here. If I just wanted to see our GA4 audit dashboard, I can just type in audit and hit enter, and then it will show me all the visits to that specific landing page. And that's how you create a page that is filtered specifically for organic search in GA4 that shows up in your navigation for ease of use. If you want to learn more about how to do these things, we've just released our course called Analytics for Agencies, which you can check out at kpplaybook.com. If you have any other questions, feel free to send them. I really like making these videos to show how to do specific things in GA4, because I think while the interface leaves a little bit to be desired, there's a lot going on that you can do with it. I just think it's kind of hidden, and so I really want to show people how to use this honestly pretty great tool.